He's doing that
Raynes Park Vale are back in training. After a series of draws, they're hoping to turn their fortunes around against old foes Leatherhead. And with goalkeeper Bish dealing with a long-term back injury, manager Josh Gallagher needs to select a new captain ahead of the big match.
Right, okay, just quickly, just want to announce something. So in terms of captaincy, all right, we're going to make a change. All right, Bish hasn't been good enough. So, no, we are making a change to captaincy. The only reason is Bish is struggling with an injury. If you guys didn't know, I'm sure a lot of you do know, okay, in terms of his back, which has been an ongoing problem. So until he's basically going to move us until we find a keeper, which could be till the end of the season. So it might not actually change the way it's going. But he's going to keep helping us out, obviously, which we really do appreciate. So we've made a change to the captaincy, obviously for the time being. As soon as Bish is ready, he come back in and he wants to, then obviously it goes straight back. They understand that situation. So we're going to have a club captain, okay, which will be Nathan. All right, he'll very much, okay, give a look there. So Nate's going to be club captain. All right, he'll wear the armband as and when he plays and so on and so forth. All right, he'll deal with most things. Okay, so Nate's going to be club captain, and I'm sure you'd all probably look at it and go, yeah, fair play. The way he trains, the way he is on and off the pitch, okay, as a person, all right, he's brilliant. He knows the club inside out. So it's a perfect solution, all right. And Bish has agreed this as well. The team captain will be Jordan, okay. All right, I know people will think why and so on, but you look at in terms of his attitude and the way he's been, he's ever present, the things that he does for us. I know you all do everything, but all right, the thing that we find hardest to do, he does extremely well. All right, and takes that pressure, and you all give him shit for it, and he still takes it on and still scores goals. It's not just that, it's just that, but the whole, how he holds himself, how he has been, all right, he's deserved it as well, very much so, okay? I mean, he's been here from the start and has upped his game. I'm sure a lot of you probably, and I did as well, questioned him this season in terms of could he make the step, all right? He's no? And he has proven a lot of people wrong, so... Right, I need to talk to Macca, JJ, Brad. That's going to be together. Okay? They will be quick chats, I hope.
With Bish injured, Josh needs a new keeper, so he's been on the voice notes to a certain National League gaffer in an attempt to get hold of serial shot stopper Slavomir Huck.
Slav's been in with Cameron or something.
Oh, fuck's sake. Slav's a no-go. No, I'm just going to chat. No, it's just, all I wanted to say is, 3 big characters in the team, yeah? All right, in terms of personalities. Yeah?
Right, not him. He's got nothing about it.
No, but you are, all 3 of you are. All right, all 3 of you are. And you've all played a very big part this season. You more recent, okay? You two collectively throughout the season has really, you know, taken in terms of a role within the team that is fucking important. So I don't want you to take this in terms of a negative way, but every time that it comes back in terms of a warm-up, or a passing drill, or some ball work, if it's with Carl, Ant, you know, warm up with Ant more so than anyone else. I see it as well, but I know that it's what you guys are about. You're the main 3 in terms of just standards and doing it properly. Now, I get that you're one of those people, you know, that sort of person that has a laugh, has a joke, and I don't want that to change. But in terms of overall standards, make sure you are doing what you would do in a game.
But yeah, no, I agree.
It's just standards.
I'll get the basics done better at training.
Yeah, thank you.
Keep an eye on him.
Thank you, thank you.
Just turn up on time. Just do it.
All right, is that okay? Yeah, we sorted, yeah? Good, I appreciate it.
And so to Leatherhead, a club well known to this channel as Dorking's neighbours. At 117 years old, Leatherhead FC is one of the elder clubs in the pyramid that has spent much of the last decade sitting bang in the middle of the Isthmian Prem. However, 2 years ago, Leatherhead dropped out of Step 3 and into the South Central Division after a somewhat controversial points per game thing that, frankly, it's too early in the morning for this narrator to wrap his head around. Still, what we do know is that Leatherhead are now below the level the committee and fans feel they belong, so they've brought in friend of BOA, Hayden Bird, as manager, a non-league legend who was once so annoyed with the team he was managing, he left the ground at half-time to have a curry next door. There's no sign of Hayden doing that with his current side. Leatherhead are doing extremely well and looking to catch Raynes Park before chasing down league leaders Chertsey Town. The Vale's gaffer, however, believes that his lads can go to Leatherhead on a cold Tuesday night and get the 3 points.
Confident. It's always that thing. I've let a few people down today. Changed the squad from Saturday. I don't know if the game didn't go ahead. We announced the squad, the starting lineup. We've changed it. So yeah, that's always a little bit like, is it the right thing to do? But I do believe it is. I'm pretty well prepped for this game. I'm glad that we trained Saturday. We were not going to train Saturday, knowing half this pitch was flooded. So we were sort of expecting it to be off, but we did train just in case it was on, and it's on. Yeah, so we prepped obviously for Saturday, which was great. I mean, we're on our training pitch, so that was horrendous, as you can imagine. It was a complete mud bath, but we got the right messages across on what we wanted to work on. So I'm happy that we did train and got a little bit done. I think if we didn't train, I wouldn't be expecting much from this game. That's probably why I'm feeling a little bit more confident. Obviously, we've got, again, if it happens, great, but there's people like Jerry Namani, who's not here yet, actually, he's late, but he's playing today. He's a Leatherhead legend. He's a centre half, yeah, he's played about 350 games down here, been down here for years. So he's someone that that I knew when I was down here, and Jordan does, and Louis, and managed to get him down from his injuries. Obviously, been playing with us this season. Work, he struggles to commit all the time, but
is that why he's not here every week? So
yeah. But today's game, Jerry's it's all over. It's got his name all over it. No matter what, as long as he was fit and available, he hasn't even trained much over Christmas, but he was always playing this game, always. Yeah, I just fancy something. Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen with Jerry. I just feel it. It'll be a set piece, because I know these guys aren't the best from set pieces. Yeah. So I reckon we get the set pieces right. I reckon that could be something there. And the other thing as well is Penny. Charlie Penny's got a little thing with Hayden, their manager. Yeah. And I really think that there's something there as well. So fingers crossed it happens. If it happens, then my God. But Penny was injured on Thursday in training, so he wasn't starting on Saturday. Yeah, but he says he's all right, and I was like, well, if you're all right, you're playing. Right, okay, settle down. While everyone's sort of getting themselves ready, get your trunks out, please. What the fuck were they? What? Speedos? They're boxes, aren't they? No, Speedo. Full of shit. Evaporating ones? Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, Dick. Penny, I saw yours. You had a lovely colour coordinated outfit. All right, so it's just JJ and Greenie. Jerry's not here yet, is he? Right, okay, let's settle down, please. Let's settle down. Let's get this going. Moves, you got trunks? No. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right, okay, so in terms of them preparation, I know we've obviously, so glad we trained Saturday, by the way. So glad we trained, aren't you? You know, game on today and that. Yeah, if we didn't, I wouldn't have felt very prepared, but I feel really prepared. All right, so it's good. It's a good start. But they had a friendly against Tottenham under 23, so they're miles better prepared than what we are. All right, so unlucky. We get to train on a shithole. All right, fucking injuries galore, and they get a nice flat pitch against Tottenham under 23s. But on our side of that, the game is we're better than fucking Spurs under 23s in terms of how we want to play. They're not going to fucking know what's hit them. All right, so just make sure in terms of us and how we play, the intensity is completely different. All right, the intensity, it means a lot more. They would have been there, fucking passing the ball sideways, backwards, not real much pressure. All right, they're going to try and do that today and think they're going to get away with it, but they wouldn't have played against anything like us. All right, so make sure we're fucking at it the way we want to do things on a pitch that is decent, to be fair. It will cut up and it is reasonably soft, but it is a nice surface. All right, it's a nice surface, and we know it's a big pitch. All right, so just make sure we are ready for it. With them, all right, they're going to look to play out as often as they can. I think they'll look to play as often as they can. If the pitch does get a little bit cut up and they don't get much success from it, they will look to go longer. But if we can force them long, they're not going to like it. Okay, it's not how they want to play. They're going to be organised. I think they've got the best defence in the league, I think they're pretty good defensively. They've got one of the best defences in the country, I think, from what I've seen, in terms of this level. Okay, so they don't concede many goals. But what they do concede is set pieces. Okay, they're not fucking good from set pieces. All right, yeah, Az are on set pieces today. If you're shit, Jake's going on them. All right, if you're shit, I'll take them, not a problem. All right, we need to make sure we're clinical. All right, we need to be clinical. First one straight away is back post. All right, that'll be Nath. Expose him. All right, let him go 1v1 with his man, because they'll lose track. If you want to get a blocker in there, get one of the men from the edge when you look at set pieces. The second one, all right, we'll do is Jerry from the 6 yard. That's the one we score from. That's the one we score from. Okay, so if we can stay disciplined, nullify it, and exploit the spaces that are going to be created down the sides that we spoke about in training, game's ours. All right, but you've got to be willing to do that for the team, sacrifice, and make sure you are fucking all individually at it, and then collectively that comes together. All right, and we get 3 points tonight. Okay, it's a fucking big game, boys. All right, this is what we fucking play football for. A team that fucking can go and get a friendly against Tottenham, and there's us fucking training on the Cowsfield. All right, fucking suck it up and fucking enjoy it. Yeah, it'll be well worth it at the end of it. And
yeah, it seems like a while ago the South Park game, but I want to go over the point that I made against South Park in terms of the most important thing is for this group is winning. All right, is winning. And it's important that we get back to that tonight. All right, it's been a long time, especially with the games called off, training facilities and all that sort of stuff. It's been a long time, but we need to get back to winning ways. All right, we need that. That's so important. I said it at the time against South Park in terms of the importance of winning games of football for us as a group to click, for you individually to click, for friendships to click, for work weeks to be fucking better, for your days to be better, for life in general to be better is fucking winning games of football. All right, that's the most important thing that we can do. All right, so hold that in you. In the moments you're going to have out there tonight that we're going to need to hold it because we fucking need to do everything we can to win this game. All right, everything we fucking can. In terms of tonight as well, that contribution to winning is so important. Everyone needs to contribute. As Gaffer said in his voice note earlier, we all have to fucking contribute, all right? Whether you're playing, whether you're in the side, whether you're in the management team, whatever it is, everyone needs to contribute in these games. And when you do win, and when we do win and we get that winning feeling, you all know that you've played your part, whatever that part is. 5 minutes, fucking no minutes, on the side, in the stands, whatever it is, you're all contributing, all right? Every single fucking one of us needs to contribute. At times tonight, we will suffer. All right, good teams, not even good teams that have come here that have accepted that they're not going to have the ball for 15 spells of 15 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it might be, they do well. All right, so at times we are going to have to fucking accept tonight. We are going to suffer without the ball. That doesn't mean that we become passive. That doesn't mean that we become lazy and just fucking sitting in. It means that we stay aggressive, but we're happy to sit in. And we know how hard we are when we're sitting in to break down. Everything you do is fucking positive tonight, all right? And then when the moment is there to fucking go, you go. And you go together. And you fucking go and win that war, all right? Let's go.
Focus is us, all right? Always us, not the referee, not them. All right? There are coats out by the dugout. We're at the far side. What the fuck are they? You got your moped here? Huh?
He's not wearing that, mate.
What do you mean? Why not?
Wearing that, mate.
Why?
Don't be a fucking pussy, mate.
What do you mean?
Don't be a
It's character building.
It's not character building.
It is, mate. People get to wear snoods.
Long as you're fucking comfortable, that's absolutely fine. But I mean at it as well, not just comfortable, relaxed, comfortable at it.
I'm ready.
All right?
I am Swannell, aka Dave. I'm one of the club volunteers for Leatherhead Football Club, and I'm a bit crazy. I come all the way from North London. As you can probably tell, I'm actually in East London originally, but the reason I come such a long way, this is one of the best clubs in the country in terms of friendliness, and I used to be an Arsenal ex-season ticket holder. I still go, but they treat you as a pound sign. Here they treat you as a human being. And there's such a brilliant, I do stewarding, I do match interviews, I dress up as the mascot, I do community visits to local schools and charities, etc., etc. I love it down here. Mixed. Great on the defence. I think we've only let in about 15 goals. We're in the top 10 in the whole country in non-league football in terms of best defensive records. We need to be a little bit more, bit like the Arsenal. We need to be a lot better up front. Not as bad as Arsenal, but there's room for improvement there. We're nicely tucked in the playoff positions, very close to Raynes Park. So it's all to play for. Game on.
Feeling right, yeah? Take care, take care, take care, take care. Come then, straight away, straight away, straight away. Come, because we're short on time, we're short on time.
Fullback, he was one that was United, wasn't he? Fullback, midfielder, I don't know him. Centre half.
6 will be centre half as well. Those two will be centre mid, wouldn't they?
He's one of the best players.
Yeah, Emma Lawson, yeah, he's a good player, yeah. Somebody Staggs on the bench.
Oh, that's a shame.
No, Kenny's injured and Cook's injured. So
he's
a fullback, isn't he?
He's a fullback, can play in the 10.
Interesting. That Staggs on the bench. They've got Trevor Robinson playing, who's a bit like he's bigger, he's like a normal size, average height, but he's quick off the shoulder like Penny in terms of movement, so he'll look to try and run down the channels and that. But anything into try and force them long, but not in terms of, we don't want them to go comfortable down the sides of us. If they're doing it, they're forcing it where we can be, because it'll be okay in the air, but you and Jerry will dominate. So if we can force them to go long, and if they're going hopeless balls, great. It's when they're getting time and they're putting it down the side of us. If they get time, expect them to, and we're high, expect them to do that. So just be wary of it, all right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Both midfielders have the ball at their feet, all right, so they'll look to fucking get it. But they are good in it as well. It's just make sure. But it's not Beanie, it's So. That's So, yeah, all right.
Boys, starting 10, bib straight on, please.
Don't they? Small, not a very big.
No, they don't look a big side, no. Set piece is going to be key.
Don't go blind! Don't run blind! Check shoulders! Should be communicated.
All right, Timbo. All right, yeah, good. God, you've got down this side. Oh, unlucky. Lucky away from me, we're all right. There's the problems there, you're all right.
Good, Sweeney, love that.
Yeah, I feel confident. I just want us to be at it. I want things to go our way. I want us to have that little bit of luck. Yeah. These games are like that, aren't they?
Sorry?
These games are like that. You need your little bit of luck.
Small margins.
Just play the game, nothing silly in there, all right? Just play the game, all right? Enjoy it, get amongst it, but don't do anything silly. Just make sure we're organising all the time between you and Macca. Make sure, Jerry, make sure you're exposed from set pieces, all right? You all score tonight, all right? Yeah? And fucking bully them.
Start well, start aggressive. Put our fucking authority all over it. From fucking minute one, whether we're sitting in, fucking going for it, whatever it is. Our fucking tempo, we set the fucking tone.
Nothing silly, the focus is us, okay? Nothing silly. Set pieces, I will make aware, make sure it goes into the 6-yard line, okay? Centre 6-yard line, all right? The first one's back post. The second one is central 6-yard line. Please make sure if you are runners, all right, you stay away from Jerry, leave him to run down the middle 1v1. All right, if that ball's on a sixpence, it is a goal, okay? 90 minutes, okay? 90 minutes. At it, focused on us, nothing else. Nothing else. All the best, Joe, all right? Go and enjoy yourself, yeah? Go and enjoy yourself. Good decisions, nothing silly.
Yeah, in here.
All right, come on then, let's get out there.
That's the build up to the Leatherhead game, so make sure you click the button, it should be on screen right now, to go and watch the match, because this is a dramatic game. Very, very dramatic.